test of physical and mental endurance. Bob Slovak caught up and has the story.
George and Jane Isahak-Gage met running in a race 11 years ago, and they've been training together ever since. This Saturday, the Phoenix couple will attempt to conquer the world's toughest endurance race, the Ironman Triathlon in Hawaii.
It was a kind of a wild idea, and we're going after it.
The Ironman isn't something you do on a whim. George and Jane had to qualify, and they've been training hard for the last 6 weeks. If you're not familiar with the Ironman, it begins with a 2.5-mile swim, followed by a 112-mile bike ride, and it finishes up with a full marathon, a stern test of body, mind, and spirit.
It's probably going to seem crazy while we're doing it. I mean, anytime you take a challenge like that, it's not for everybody, and that's why other people are fascinated when some people decide to try it.
George and Jane can both be described as fitness buffs. George is a lawyer. Jane works for America West Airlines, and both spend a lot of their spare time working out. In fact, Jane has competed in numerous marathons, including Boston, but she's never pushed her body this far.
George has run with me just at my pace. He's much more capable of doing a better time, but he's just been my pacer basically on all 4 of those marathons.
Well, couples who train together race together, but that doesn't necessarily mean they'll finish together. George and Jane plan to go out at their own pace.
Slow and steady, that's my motto.
But it may end up that we finish at the same time, and that'd be okay too.
The time limit for the Ironman is 17 hours, but George and Jane both plan on finishing in under 12. Just surviving will be cause for celebration.
Oh, our friend has told us he's opening his gold card at the bar, but...
And we're planning on taking him up on that.
A celebration that may have to wait a day or two. With photographer Rick Bogrand, Bob Slovak, News 15 Sports.
And good luck to them. Braves lead now 5-0.
Ooh, pulling away. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.